everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is the first episode of a new series called This Is How We Do's It. The guy to my right is Sebastian Curtin. He is Duisburg born. He's the new manager of Duisburg. Let's get into the save and I'll tell you what's happening. So if you follow me on Twitter, you will have seen that it's you guys who picked the team. You picked the country, you picked the team, and you picked the formation via polls on Twitter, and that's going to be the theme of this series. You guys decide. All the big decisions, it's going to come to you, not me. I'm blameless. You guys. So the plan is we're going to try Holiday Sim first because it's easier, it's quicker. I don't have to sit and play for a save. Something a bit different. We're going to come back in the December winter break. See how we're getting on, see who we need to sign, and put that on Twitter, let you guys decide, and go from there. So, yeah, we are Duisburg. We are in the Einside Drei Liga in Germany. We are predicted, I've not even looked at this yet, predicted to come second. No pressure there. Second, behind Dresden to get promoted. So, because it's a holiday save, I had to get my staff sorted, which I have with my assistant manager, Miel Joven. We tried to get Damien Duff, didn't work out, but decent ability and potential to scout players, decent man management, 15 tacticals. That was huge because he's going to be in charge of the games. I couldn't find someone who played 3-5-2, but we'll get to that. Here's the tactic. This is what I'm going with. So we're going with the advanced forward and the target man on support because Duis, look at him, heading, aggression, bravery, balance, strength. Like the guy's a target man. We're going with Pepic as the advanced playmaker. Like he's okay. Like he's good for this level. The guy who's going to play on the left is probably going to be Stoppelkamp most of the time. He's our number 10, Doppelkamp. Like, decent all-round, pretty decent player. 33 years old, though, but he's still got a 13 acceleration. We've got Kama Vuaka as our ball-winning midfielder. Like, he's good. He's good mentally, really good physically. Again, 30 years old, but should be able to play there. We've got the three centre-backs who are all right. You can see by the star rating, Volkmer's probably the weakest one. But he's still got heading 15, jumping 16. He's going to be good from corners, which will get set up. Strength as well. But yeah, it's probably we're playing three at the back. We've only got 4 centre backs. So I went on Twitter, asked you guys who I was going to sign. You guys voted. You voted for Malcolm Kakutualu, then Darko Lasic, and then Ramon came in third. Sadly, we couldn't get Malcolm. He didn't want to come, and we couldn't afford the loan fee they wanted. So, big Ramon comes in, big centre back, 30 years old, 6'2", really good physicals, like decent everything else, but should be okay. And Darko Lasic too, again, decent physicals, aggression, bravery, decent marking, decent heading, decent positioning. So he's only 26 as well. So they should be okay for at least the season anyway. Now got 6 centre-backs, so that should be enough. And we're still waiting for the fullback, which was Tariq Shahed. We went for the guy who won the poll, who was Kevin Godin, but again, we couldn't get him. We wouldn't have needed 400,000 to complete that loan transfer. And you'll see we've got 23,000. We've got like 4.8 million in the bank, which is good, but we're going to need that when hopefully we go up to the next level. We played some friendlies. We did okay. Like, beat Ibar, who they're in the Spanish First Division. We beat them, so that was good. So yeah, we've got Heidenheim in the Cup, then another friendly, and then we get into the league campaign. We're going to come back after the Magdeburg game, and I am hoping we've still got a job. That's going to be the biggest risk. We may need to instant result or something, but we're going to try it on holiday, see what happens, leave it in our capable staff's hands, which as you saw earlier, we've got one of the best staffs in the league. Still looking for a head performance analysis. But yeah, here we go. Here we are. It's December 23rd, and the good news is we've not been sacked. Whee! You'll see by the table there, we are third after 17 games, 29 points, but also we've got Dresden, Erdingen, Mannheim on 29, Ingolstadt on 27, Meppen on 25, 1860 Munich on 24. It's quite condensed up there at the top. We don't have anyone in the top goal scorers. We'll get to more of these stats in a second. But we do have Marlon Frey on 6 assists. Kammerwak is on 9 yellow cards, leading the way. Come on, Bolson. And Leo Van Kaff on 8 clean sheets, which is joint top, which is really good. A lot of draws. That's probably the biggest issue. Magdeburg, Bayern 2-1-1, Kaiserslautern 1-1, nil-nils. A really good run in October with 4 wins in a row. The whole month of October was good. It looks like we're doing okay, just not excellent. 25 goals scored, only 13 conceded, which is the third best defensive record in the league, which is really good. It's the goal scored, that's the problem. I played the Werder game. Now here's the Werder game I just played. I thought I'd see what I could find watching the game. Like, this goal was just a bit of a shambles. Went 1-0 down after 2 minutes, and I thought, oh God. But then we did a Bundesliga team, and then we came back. Nice play, wing back down the right. Sauer crossed it in, and Stoppelkamp at the back post. He's the inverted winger. That's what we want to see, him getting in those positions. Then we brought on Ergen in the second half, and he went on this crazy run. Great finish, really nice solo effort, make it 2-1. And then, yep, giving it away, making a mistake, and you're punished. Bundesliga teams are going to punish you. 2-2 in injury time, that was a bit of a killer. But then, in extra time, Doppelkamp throws it in, and Ergen there from the attacking midfielder role. And then, on the break, 4 minutes to go, got the numbers, out to Stoppelkamp. Woof, great finish. And that's a really good win against the Bundesliga team. But you'll see there are 21 shots, 11 on target, 1.7 XG, not the highest, but that's a really good performance. And I'll show you why that's important, because when we played the game before, they had 3 shots, 1 on target. So what you will see is what we did. So the Segundo Volante was on support. We've moved him onto attack just to get sort of more bodies up. And we've moved Pepic, the attacking midfielder, who was an advanced playmaker there. Moved him up to an attacking midfielder just behind the forwards. I felt when I watched some of the highlights back to sort of assess it, there was a bit of a gap between the attack and the midfield. Hopefully moving those 2 positions gives us more of an emphasis up front, but doesn't take away the defensive structure, which is obviously working really well with the goals against situation. In terms of players, Velkov, 16 starts, he's got the highest average rating in defence. Marlon Frey, who's been playing as the Segundo Volante, 7.13. 6 assists as well, which is really good. We've got Janssens on 3 assists. Then the goalkeeper's our 4th best player with those 8 clean sheets. Top scorer-wise, it's Palacios on 9, 4 assists as well. And then Aziz Bouhadouz with 5 and 1. Engen, who got 2, and Alhaski, who's up to 4 and 1. Then sort of Marlon Frey with 6 assists. Sarr with 3 from fullbacks, really good. Now, I need to work out what we need, because if you look at the signings, so we brought in Ramon, who's played 19 games, decent 7 average, he's done well. Lazic's only played 11 in total, started 5, got a goal and an assist, fair play to him. Tariq Chahed, he was bought for cover, 3 and 8, 2 assists as well, Chahed, that's not bad, 6.79. I need to work out if we can get anything done in this January window. Maybe try and get an upgrade in one of these midfield positions, maybe on Janssen if we can get someone better there. Might be tough on a free. Maybe someone else up front to bit of cover there. Like, hoping the tactical changes give us a bit of a push to move on to the playoffs. So let's look at what's to come up. I think this has been a positive start. Yeah, we're going to come back. I'm going to let it run until the Meppin game, before the Meppin game, and come back, and we'll do that on camera as episode 2, so we can see maybe there's a promotion place, maybe we'll get a chance at the playoffs, maybe we're already up. Who knows? We're going to get some signings. We're going to get you guys on Twitter to pick it, so stay tuned on that. This has been episode 1, and I'm really glad we didn't get sacked. That was my first massive worry. So we're sitting third. We're only 4 points off Bayern in second, who can't go up. I think that's the main. Yeah, you can see if I move my head, Bayern 2 are eligible for promotion. So if they finish second, I think it goes to third place. So we're in the mix here, in the mix with Duisburg. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you think. Let me know what kind of things you want to decide. Tactics going forward. Do you want to decide positions, mentalities, just transfers, who gets let go, things like that? Let me know in the comments. Please pop a like on this. And if you're just new to the channel, give us a subscribe as well. Really helps us out. Yeah, so this is how we do it. Episode 1. We're back at the end of the season to see how we've got on.